Hello, my name is Ashley Luthi, and I am part of the jury for the case regarding Jennifer and the AU hospital. After viewing, researching, and much deliberation of each side of this case, I am in favor of the plaintiff. Clearly, Jennifer's privacy rights were hindered when AU Hospital disclosed her private information without her consent and notification. There are laws and regulations set in place for a purpose. Patients' privacy is very important in healthcare and must never be released without the patient's approval under no circumstances. Her privacy was violated. Privacy refers to an individual's expectation to keep or control access to his or her individual space, as well as knowledge of certain information. What legally falls under this zone of privacy can vary depending on the jurisdiction or the context. The expectations of privacy can also vary by person, context, or culture. Access to intimate details and information is controlled by an individual's right to privacy. When allowing access to this private sphere, an individual is retaining control of this right rather than waiving it. In legal terms, the right to privacy also encompasses the right to limit the interference of others when making personal choices. Confidentiality was most definitely broken in this situation also. Confidentiality refers to the ethical and legal obligations to refrain from sharing information without the patient's authorization. HIPAA is also a big law in healthcare that was violated in this case with Jennifer and AU Hospital. The privacy rule gives you rights over your health information and sets rules and limits on who can look and receive your health information. AU Hospital disclosed private information in response to a subpoena not accompanied by a court order. Regarding a court order, a HIPAA-covered healthcare provider or health plan may share your protected health information if it has a court order. A subpoena issued by someone other than a judge, such as a county clerk or an attorney in a case, is different from a court order. A HIPAA-covered provider or plan may disclose information to a party issuing a subpoena only if the notification requirements of the privacy rule are met. Before responding to the subpoena, the provider or plan should receive evidence that there were reasonable efforts to notify the person who is the subject of the information, in this case, Jennifer, so the person has a chance to object to the disclosure. AU Hospital said that they did fail to determine that reasonable efforts had been made to ensure that the individual Jennifer did not receive notice of the request. In regards to that information right there, AU Hospital did not meet the standards with complying with the laws and regulations affecting how the hospital operates. They did not meet the standards in maintaining information, privacy, and security of their patient Jennifer. AU Hospital is at fault for Jennifer's private information being leaked, and I believe that the defendant is guilty.